Yo, I want to talk about the moros art. I thought the moros art was actually pretty good. I like how everybody got involved. Even the Galaxy Patrollers got involved. The villains were new. 7-3 was pretty cool. And Morris was pretty dope. I actually like him as much as I like Jaren. And I like the fact that Morris was actually something new. They added magic, and magic is really, it's not necessarily new to Dragon Ball as a whole. Magic has been introduced since like the original Dragon Ball all the way into Z, but you don't really get much from magic in Dragon Ball. So I thought it was a great addition to Dragon Ball Super. Now get into it. This video is more of a rant. I want to call out the fanboys. Here we go with these Vegeta fanboys again. Like, they do not stop complaining. It's like nothing is never good enough for these guys. Vegeta was used pretty well in this art. He got his time to shine. He had plenty of times to shine in this art. He had a lot of fight scenes. He had a lot of development in this art. And the thing about this art is that no matter how it ended, somebody was going to complain. Certain fans are going to complain about it regardless. Because at the end of the day, you can't please everybody. People just got to learn that you can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't get mad because the series is not going the way you want it to go. At the end of the day, this is Akira Toriyama stuff, and he's going to write it the way he wants, not the way you want it. And I hear this argument that, oh, Vegeta got ruined. They built Vegeta up, and he got nothing. They wasted Vegeta because they built him up. And the thing is, that's like a false narrative because Vegeta, he never got built up to the point where it seemed like he was going to get some type of major power to actually beat the main villain and be the one who's going to defeat the main villain. That wasn't even true. That was just a narrative made up by the fanboys. The fanboys made that narrative up, and then other fanboys went with it. They made that assumption. There was nothing hinted in the art that they was building Vegeta up, to take down Moros, take down the main guy, and be the one to defeat the main guy. There was literally nothing because he went to the yard draft and trained. That's nothing. And this is my problem. You guys, some of you guys, you make up a narrative in your head, and if things don't go the way that you want it to go, oh, you're moaning, groaning, you're whining, complaining. And you're blaming Akira Toriyama and Toei for something they didn't even do. That was just some narrative that you made up in your head, an assumption because you wanted it to happen. And here's the thing. I hate how people was going in on Goku in this art, talking about he got character regression, which is completely dumb. Like how? Because he gave Morris a scissor beam? Because he was still willing to let him live? He was going to die anyways. What difference does it make if Goku killed him or not? If Goku was willing to give him another chance, it really didn't matter because it was only going to delay the inevitable. He was going to die anyway. Morris was sentenced to death for all the crimes he did. And people talking about, well, Goku, he learned his lesson in Z. It seemed like Goku got dumber in Super when Goku technically really didn't necessarily learn his lesson. I mean, yeah, there's some people that just can't live. They gotta die. You just can't bargain with it. But this same Goku, after he killed Boo, he wanted Boo to come back as a good person. He still has that naivety. That's just part of Goku's character because he's pure heart. It's not that he got character on redigression of something like that. Whatever you guys are talking about, it's just part of Goku's character. He just lighthearted. He pure-hearted like that. And he wouldn't be pure-hearted if he didn't have those type of traits. And here's the hypocrisy in that, man. They shitting on Goku, but they're not shitting on Vegeta. Oh, Vegeta's getting all this character development. He's such a good guy. He's not the same guy he was when he showed up on Earth. Like, how many times we went through that? Went through that in Z. Went through that in the previous arcs of Super. Wouldn't Vegeta in the Mars arc be character digression? By y'all logic? Because it's like he has to learn his lesson all over again. Like, come on. You guys are moving the goalposts. Just because you're mad that Vegeta is not the main guy. He's not taking down the main villain. It's Goku. And I feel like if Vegeta was in that same situation and he was willing to let him live because he's going to die anyways, none of you will be complaining. Because it's Goku, you're complaining. And what kills me again when they making these narratives of, oh, Vegeta got built up and then they just wasted him. Y'all act like Goku didn't get built up. And if he didn't take down the main villain, he would have got wasted. I mean, yeah, he learned a few tricks, and that was actually most likely a key point on defeating Moros. If we learn those new techniques, they may not have won, or at least they may have gotten to the Murzamatsu situation again, where, you know, where Kira Toriyama and Toei, they're writing themselves in a corner and they have to use like a plot device to get themselves out of the corner like they did against Murzamatsu. They summoned Zeno. They probably had to get Beerus or Whis involved. Again, relying on the guys instead of fixing the problem on their own. So Vegeta is most likely a key component in the arc. And then you got Goku's training to use and master Ultra Instinct were really perfected. Because he technically already mastered during the Tournament of Power. People complain about that. Oh, he's mastering Ultra Instinct too soon. Where he already mastered it during the Tournament of Power. Like, what do you want the guy to do? And then a lot of you guys are the same ones complaining about writing, bad writing, Aspel. Okay, he's getting trained so he can use it, so people won't say, hey, this is an Aspel, man. Oh, this is bad writing. It's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't with some of you guys. You got Goku, right? Came back from training, fighting against Moros as Ultra Instinct. I call it base Ultra Instinct. He's getting the upper hand, then you start to lose. Vegeta comes in the scene, starts whooping Moros' ass, or at least doing somewhat relatively better than Goku. Some people would scale Vegeta to the base Ultra Instinct Goku, or at least near him. So that's actually pretty good. Vegeta got a significant power up, and they let him get him some shine by fighting Moros till Moros had to clap back, and that's how it's supposed to. I mean, he's the villain, the main villain. And how these villains are established is how they go out. Like, if Vegeta just came in and just beat him when base Ultra Instinct Goku couldn't do it, that would be like a little anti-command. People complain about Moros, oh, he's just a Cell ripoff and stuff. Like, no, he's not. Not really. And people talking, oh, that Cell phase with the Burrow's body, oh, a lot of these characters have the same body, same face. Really, they recycle. A lot of these characters got the same recycled face, eyes. They just drawing different hair on them to make it look kind of different. Like, people are reaching. I like the fact that, every time Mars gets pushed in the corner, he always finds a way out. That's how you establish a villain. Just when you thought you could coming back, that's how you establish a villain. They just keep coming back. You scratch You scratch the villain out, you scratch him out as long as you can, within reason, then you take him out. Because that's how you establish a villain. And here's what I really found funny. Like, I laughed so hard. Like, people making videos, Vegeta character arc and more is boring. Like, how? You're just saying that because he wasn't a guy that took down the main villain. Like, come on, you guys gonna have to get over it. And I remember when Goku was fighting Moros, like when he was in full Ultra Instinct, people call it Master Ultra Instinct. I call it full Ultra Instinct. People was like, where's Vegeta? What's he doing? Like, are you serious? What you mean, where's Vegeta? For what? What you mean? Where's Vegeta? Why? Why do we need to know where's Vegeta at while we have full Ultra Instinct Goku? Like, it literally makes no sense. And then the fanboys are so pissed off that they want Vegeta to be the one to finish off Mars instead of full Ultra Instinct Goku with the white hair, with silver hair and everything. Because Goku, you always forgiving everybody, he's not finished off the opponent. Just have Vegeta separate Moros from the planet and then just help him step in front of Goku and finish Moros off. That literally makes no sense at all. It makes no sense. It's anticlimactic. And come on, that's just bullshit. So that's how you finish Moros off. You just push Ultra Instinct Goku from the side and just have Vegeta just get in front of him and just blast him in smithereens. And that's it. Instead of just letting Goku finish him off. To establish himself. Because that would be the first opponent that would be the first main villain that he actually defeated ever since Dragon Ball Super started. And then that way you establish Ultra Instinct as well. No, but Vegeta fanboys, they want to crap on the establishment of Ultra Instinct for Vegeta. They want Vegeta to be established by taking out Moros at the expense of Ultra Instinct. Like, that really makes no sense. And people who gave the okay with this, like, you guys are some of the biggest hypocrites, because all you guys got mad when Goku finished off Frieza instead of Vegeta. But you want Vegeta to do the same thing, but in reverse. Complain about consistency. I can't make this up, man. This is crazy. And here's another argument. Even if Vegeta did something like that, would it be enough? It wouldn't even be enough, because Vegeta fanboys would say, well, it wasn't really that great compared to, like, Goku fighting Moros. Okay, like, come on, man. It's Ultra Instinct Goku. Like, what feat or a moment of shine how is Vegeta gonna outshine Ultra Instinct? What could they have done to make Vegeta outshine Ultra Instinct? Like, come on, guys, use your head. You guys are not thinking. You just want Vegeta to be the main character or take down the main villain. There was nothing wrong with this art for the most part. Everybody was involved. The art was pretty good. And that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. And this is Elf, the Dragon Ball Community, Part 7. Moros Art Crybabies. Because a lot of you guys are just being crybabies. I see these comments. I see these videos out here. You guys are a bunch of crybabies, man.